Okay, hi YouTube, Mr. T's the Boss here. In this video we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 upcoming PlayStation Vita games of 2014 and 2015. So as you can see, the first game on this list is Borderlands 2, and I'm really looking forward to this. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the frame rate, as some of the early gameplay footage has suggested that there might be some hiccups. Aside from that, this seems like a perfect package. You're getting the full game plus 6 DLC and the ability to play it on the go. I just think it's going to be awesome. And this isn't just some random, first-person shooter. This is probably my favourite game of 2012. Right, so next on the list is Minecraft. Now, as you probably already know, Minecraft is like a ridiculously successful indie game, and I think it'll be really perfect on the Vita. If they can get it anywhere near to the sort of expansiveness of the console versions of the games, I think it'll be, a perfect partner on the go. It's the kind of game that you could sink hundreds of hours into if you really wanted to, and I mean, there'd still be room for replayability. I know some people sort of complain about the blocky visual style, but I actually think that, especially from a distance, you can actually create some incredibly good looking things, like some really impressive vistas can be created from just these very simple blocks. On top of that, you can download things like texture packs, however I'm not sure if they'll be available in the PlayStation Vita version, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So next on the list is Freedom Wars. Now this game should fit quite neatly between Monster Hunter and God Eater, and I suppose it's sort of a hybrid of the two. I think this game has really good potential, and I think if they manage to pull off what they're sort of suggesting in the trailers, I think it'll be really one to get. However, I'm a little bit worried that it might just fade into the background, as in it might just be a bit too similar to games like God Eater for it to actually differentiate itself. So as you can see, it's got a very nice art style. It's got some quite nice lighting and some quite nice textures. However, it doesn't seem to be running at Vita's native resolution, which might be a problem for some people, but it is a portable device. How much can we really expect? This game was very recently announced for a 2014 Western release, so I'll be looking forward to that. So the fourth game on my list is the God of War HD Collection. Now, pretty much the day the Vita was announced, people were wondering when a God of War game is going to be announced for it. God of War Ghost of Sparta on the PSP and God of War Chains of Olympus were two of the best-selling and probably the best games on the PlayStation Portable. I think a game like God of War is exactly what the Vita was designed for. I think the Vita can pull off a very nice visual look, as well as just, it's got the perfect control scheme, and I think everything about it really just fits the portable form factor quite nicely. Now, being an HD collection rather than a native Vita game, this game probably won't be as good looking as some of the ones we've previously seen. Having said that though, it is God of War, and who really cares? Right, so the last game on my list is Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. Now this game isn't exactly confirmed for release, but there's been lots of leaks suggesting that it will be arriving on the Vita. I really hope it does, to be honest, because this game was incredibly good on PlayStation 3. Not only was it visually quite stunning, but it was probably the best Ratchet & Clank in terms of the weapons available and the really cool storyline. Now, Ratchet & Clank Size Matters on the PlayStation Portable was again one of the best selling and probably one of the best games. I really enjoyed it on PlayStation Portable, and I think Ratchet & Clank fits the Vita perfectly. I think it would, as long as they got the optimization right. It is quite a demanding game, as you can see, but I think if they made a strong port of this game, it would sell a lot of Vitas. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with me, or do you have some better games that you'd rather see? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.